So hi and welcome to this video. Today we're going to be taking a look at this TONOR Q9 condenser USB microphone here. This microphone uses the Cardioid pattern here, so it's good for streaming, podcasts, general good for vocals, and a good all-around mic. For the moment I'm not using this microphone, I'm using my Sennheiser above, but I will be showing you some sound tests on this against a Rode NT1, because that's the only other microphone I've got to compare this against, to give you an idea of what this will sound like. So stick around to hear what it sounds like. So this microphone comes in at 50 UK pounds or around $50 US. Now that might sound quite a lot, but what you actually get isn't just the microphone. You get a pop filter, you get the scissor arm, you get the shock mount, you get the table clamp, you also get the USB cable. You get this full setup here, so this is a good starter pack to get you going for £50. So TONOR have sent this mic out to me to take a look at. I'm going to give you a chance to win this in a giveaway. So we're going through that later on to tell you how you can enter this giveaway to win this. Let's talk about the build quality here and the design. So overall, this is a USB condenser Cardioid pattern microphone here. The microphone comes in this cylinder style. It's got a mesh top half with a lower solid bottom, finished in a black gloss finish. There's a volume rocker here that also doubles up as the power on button, and there's a blue LED light as well to show when it's powered up. The mic arms are scissor arms. As I said, it's got spring loaded, so it's good for moving around on your desk setup here to get it in the right position. Everything on this is black, including the shock mount, the pop filter. The only bits that are silver are either the joins where the bolts are, or this piece on the front here where the shock mount is to mount onto the arm. That is the only silver bits. Everything else is a nice black finish. The microphone also comes with a foam hood for any wind noise, but obviously we're indoors here, so probably not going to get any wind, so I've only got the pop filter on, but you can have that as well if you're using it outside perhaps. Or you've got one hell of an air conditioning unit. That's blowing a lot of air onto the mic. One of the things that would have been nice here is this part here on the microphone pop filter. It would have been nice to be a bit smaller. I found it's a little bit big. I don't really understand why it's so big. You can mount it on the shock mount as well, which I've done. But the general idea is to put it on the microphone arm here, but it could have been a little bit thinner. That's probably my only gripe across here of the build. The build quality itself is really good. It's got a nice clamp to put the microphone into the shock mount where you pull it together like a bulldog clip. And overall, it's not bad for the price given this is 50 quid. Give you an example here, my Rode PSA one arm was 70 UK pounds. So given you get all this for £50, it's pretty good value for money, let's be honest. So connectivity here, as I said, is you need a USB 2 port, and it comes with a 1.8 meter long rubber USB cable, which is good to know. It's type A USB, and it plugs into the base of the microphone here. So there's no XLR connectivity here, it's all USB. Setup was relatively easy. You have to get everything out of the box and you've got to assemble that, but that took around 10 minutes. It's very straightforward. If you've set up a microphone before, you'll know exactly how to do this, and if you don't, it's not really rocket science, so it shouldn't take you too long. Once you've got it all set up out of the box, you need to plug it into a Windows PC or Mac PC here, and it'll automatically detect the driver and you're on your way. So it's plug and play, dead easy, no driver installation required. So the length of the microphone is 151 millimeters. The width of the microphone is 46.1 millimeters. So it's probably in the medium sized microphone range, and the thread on the bottom is 26.1 millimeters. The length of the scissor arm here, that's something I'm always very interested in, comes in at 74 inches. And the thickness of the clamp to allow it to clamp to the desk comes in at 51 millimeters. So you get a pretty thick desk if you've got that. It's probably like a piece of oak. Mine's around 20 millimeters, something like that. Let's do some sound tests now to give you an idea what this sounds like. Okay, so here we are. I'm testing my Rode NT1 here to give you an idea of the difference between this and the TONOR Q9. So here you go, check 1 2, test hello. So this is a mic test for the TONOR Q9. I think it sounds pretty good, maybe a little bit echoey, but with no effects on here. This is sounding pretty decent. Overall impressed. Check 1 2, yeah, test. So this is the test here for my Rode NT1. I've got some pre-effects on in Adobe Audition to kind of enhance it and kind of get some of the background noise out to give you an idea what it could do. Let's give it a test against the Q9. So there's a TONOR Q9 here, some effects on in Adobe Audition to give you an idea of kind of how it compares to the Rode NT1. So check 1 2, how do you sound? I think it sounds pretty good. You can certainly get a reasonable microphone sound out of this. I'm no sound engineer, but for me this sounds pretty good for a good start mic. So now that you heard the sound test, for me, the microphone stood up pretty well against my Rode. I tried it without and with. I really thought it was a reasonably sounding microphone here. I've had some ones that aren't too great. And overall, I think as a good beginner mic, this is certainly a good entry level here. Give you an idea, my Rode NT1 is around £300 for the whole lot. And for me, not being an audio technician, I can tell the difference, but it's not that much of a difference for me. Although some of you lot, I'm sure, will tell me anyway that it is. So how do you win this giveaway? Well, this giveaway is open internationally. What you need to do is go into the description. There'll be a Gleam link. And if you follow that, it'll tell you exactly what you need to do. And you've also got some extra chances there if you follow me on other things like social media to get some other entries into it. As a general principle, though, you need to be subscribed to this channel, or you need to resubscribe to this channel. And you also need to comment below to tell me what kind of things you're going to use this microphone for. That's it. I'll send this microphone out in about 2 weeks. I'll put the end date in the description so you get an idea of when this giveaway will finish. So to end this video, let's sum it up. Overall, this microphone for me is pretty good for 50 UK pounds. I have tested a few other budget microphones and I'll put all the links in the description below for everything, including this microphone that you can pick up, as well as the other ones that I've tested so you can try and give a bit more of a comparison. But given what you get in this, you get a full starter kit really to get you up and running when you're doing podcasting, game streaming, YouTube or anything like that. It's a good starter mic for £50 and you won't need anything else out of the box once you've got this. I do like the fact you get a microphone arm. A lot of them come with bass stands and the microphone arm stops you banging it on the desk and also gets it out of your way when you don't want it to be in front of you like it is now. So for me, this microphone holds its own. It's a good price, you get good accessories, and I think it's worth checking out. So hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all again soon. Catch you later. Bye bye.